I realized as our group linked back to Dunny that we should not restore the city as we had planned. The once magnificent buildings lay in ruin, testament to the hatred that had consumed them. Too many people had fallen victim to that hate, to the prejudice and greed from which it sprang. Gazing out across the cavern, I decided to write another age, one that would help the Dunny survivors begin again, free from the tragedies of their past. So with my wife, Catherine, supporting me, I put aside that past to write a future. More than a year has gone by since I finished writing Relishon. I have a new daughter, who I hope will someday link to the age with me. And as I imagine Yisha meeting the Dunny, those brave men and women who are building a new life for themselves, I realize I've been given another chance as well. A chance to learn from my mistakes and leave the past behind me once and for all.
Love the music. Holy cow. It has no right to go that hard.
In A we trust.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, right. Free look.
We call it Tamana. We moved here after Atris finished writing Relishon. He wanted us to have a new home too. I'm so glad to see you. I told Atris our paths would cross again. He was just going to grab something for your trip to Relishon, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Unless he decides to check over the whole house first, which means he could be hours resetting all his padlocks. But I know he was looking forward to introducing you to the Dunny, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Why don't you wait in his study?
So what's confusing me right now is how old are these people?
Well, I mean, is that Catherine, or is that like, did they have another child?
That's Catherine, and they had another child.
Oh, okay.
After getting married, right? Having 2 children, those 2 children grew up to be young adults.
Well,
And
I
they
mean,
had another child, which it's not unheard of. My parents were that way.
there could be something in these lands that's just prolonging their youth.
That is true, with infinite possibilities, and hell, they could even write it that way, that the people who live here are practically immortal, and, you know, it's basically just an inoculation against aging.
I remember that Star Trek movie.
Wait, what?
Where they were on the planet where they didn't age, and the race that was exiled aged and got mad or something. It was one of the Star Trek Next Generation movies. People didn't like that one. Sorry. Anyway.
I've never seen that, huh?
Yeah, probably because it's not popular, so it doesn't cross your streams very often.
Huh.
But, no, I was just thinking of that because that was like, this is a scenario where like a bad Starfleet would come in and exploit the land, but...
Oh yeah, the
I'm
mirror
sorry,
universe.
the other door.
I remember that from last time.
Well, you are adorable.
So yeah, I remember last time he's got these tapestries that depict him gathering the remainder of the Dunny and working to get them onto, I think this is Relishon, this place that is right here. I'm not quite sure though.
Did they explain what happened to the Dunny's homeland?
I actually don't know. I can look it up because I think it's in one of the books.
I wouldn't look it up unless maybe it's something we'll encounter along the way.
You know what? You're probably right. We could probably do once we finish everything. We could do like a
lore podcast
lore
or something.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, it's got a very Atlantis-y vibe to it.
Well, yeah, you have all this great power, and
Well, that was interesting.
this is Myst.
Oh, is
This
it now?
book is Myst.
Wait, well,
And it's fallen apart.
no. Well, it is an old game, so it probably didn't age well.
But no, it was always going to. Oh, hello,
Damon.
Tamon. It does sound like a name that you just growl.
Yeah.
Thank you for responding so quickly to my request for Nara padlocks. As you know, security in Tamana has become an important issue of late. Perhaps I'm overreacting, as Catherine suggests, but the idea that someone may be sneaking into my study, reading all my journals, disturbs me. After what happened to my library on Myst, after my own sons, Cirrus and Akinar, destroyed so many of my books, I've come to realize how delicate the link to is to my worlds. I've never been able to repair those burned books, to link each age and find the right inhabitant if the inhabitants survived. The padlocks won't change that situation, but they should ease my fear of trespassers considerably.
Trying to recover. Such a shame, too.
And now he's got a bong. I know it's a lantern, don't.
Yeah, she threw me off guard because like she didn't look like the Catherine in the other game, but of course that actress grew up.
Mind you, they kept the same actor for Atris.
Now, which I like. Now I noticed these windows. Is it like? It makes it look like a forest or a storm outside, but you came in out from the desert, so I don't know what.
It could be that it's imperfections in the windows, or perhaps certain spots heat up more.
Oh, fair. I'm just saying it looks like there's a dank forest out there. Even in the one in the upper right, it looks like there's like a tree out there. Like we're inside of a forest, but when you leave the place, we're in this desert. Oh, that's what it is. I just realized it's an Atris.
Atrium. Atris. Oh boy.
Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. Okay.
Then how did we start this?
What were we supposed to do? She said she told us to make ourselves comfortable, I guess.
Oh, there we go.
Well, my friend, I see you found the Relishan book. Catherine tells me you've been here for some time. Sorry if I've kept you waiting. But since we'll be gone a few days, I needed to secure some of my things. And I also wanted to bring you this. It's a journal I kept while I was writing Relishan. I thought you might find it interesting to read about what I'd hoped to achieve, compared to what the age truly is. Well, just let me get my keys to unlock Relishan and we'll be off. Oh, and I'm interested in hearing what you've been up to in recent months. No! No! Relishan!
just stole an entire world.
Wait, there was a world in there?
Each of the books represents a world.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are we
Or
following?
at least- yeah. So
I didn't
don't
consent to
know-
this.
I don't know what Atris did to us to inspire, or did to us or for us to inspire such loyalty and blind devotion. But we just jumped in after him. And I'm not even sure what realm this is. He sort of looks like, what's his bucket? Gen. Or the actor who played Gen, I think.
I see where you're getting that.
Completely different actor. Or a completely different character.
I just figured it's one of Gen's followers.
Or it could just be a completely different, character altogether. Oh, hello.
All right,
that
so
one-
shall we notate where purple one is, where red is, what's looking at what?
I really don't know. Not until... Oh, hello.
Toilet seats. That's convenient, so you could sit on either side.
Or at least it would be convenient. Wait, sorry, wait, what? Toilets?
Oh, if you go, the design looked like toilet seats on the floor.
Huh.
Wow, you went on that side. Okay. I guess that's right, because now we can go the other direction.
That was easy.
I didn't even see you come over here. I thought you went up. Oh, no. Oh, it reset. Okay. Whew. Be funny if, like, you get down there and it starts rolling towards you. Ah!
That would be terrifying.
Move faster. That's a hole.
Darn.
Oh, I wonder if that's like an elevator or something that... I don't know. Was an
I don't know,
elevator.
The floor looks like thin glass that got smashed. Oh.
Yeah, close it while you're in there.
Do you see what I see?
Oh. Now you make the stone roll the other way.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it did roll towards you. It just, you had to do it differently. That was amazingly satisfying.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you have to put it back to descend. Yep,
There we go.
I see.
I'm too familiar with puzzle games to be stumped by that, but what is this?
Another puzzle.
What?
Oh, you must, I guess you have to figure that out before that'll lower.
Darn it, I thought I was being clever, but no, there's an entire puzzle here.
There's an
There's
entire
4 things-
additional puzzle here.
There's 4 things that we have to keep track of. I'm guessing the positions of, at least.
Now, do they all have the same number of positions, or do the outer ones have more? Oh, no.
It's infinite.
That is very interesting.
All right, time to look for a star map or something. What?
You know, it would be kind of fun if you could, like, create an actual book of your own, like, getaway island. It doesn't have to be, like, crazy puzzles. It could just be, like, a nice beach house with a pier and, you know, just the ocean.
That would be very nice. Just being able to do what the Dunny do in general would be amazing. What? I don't know what this shit is.
Doo-da, doo-da.
I don't know what this shit is.
Obviously, you're lining something up. It looks like, I would almost guess those little lanterns are like you're directing a beam of something across the island.
You know, you're probably right, because I have a faint memory of that being a thing. Oh no.
Another one!
No? Okay.
Oh wait, didn't he give you a journal to read?
Did, but it was for another world. This is not Relishon.
Oh.
At
Are we
least I don't
sure
think-
about that? Well, that's right, because we didn't hit that book. We
touched his book. Different, completely different book.
Oh.
Oh, are we gonna sneak up on him? You gonna go through the underside of this?
Are we going up his underside? What? This is posh.
Is it?
Avon!
Hello, Kirby.
Well, if they don't know we're here, they do now. Who builds this stuff?
I don't know.
You just walk in. Oh, is it? No, this isn't Atris' place because we're somewhere else.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the free look because it gives you a chance to enjoy the environment more.
Yeah. I just wish it'd allow me to zoom a little bit.
Is that the music or a timer?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, it's a toy. Very
It's,
macabre toy.
Yeah, fishing hooks, people, and
No, this is the old hangman.
ye old hangman with 3 people's lives in the balance. Oh, hello. Okay, so this must be this world's journal. We'll look at that in just a second.
Well, if...
Oh, what the heck?
Uh...
A painting in blood.
Well, that looks like a redhead, so it's probably not about Catherine.
Well, it's only painting in blood, so I don't know if it's...
Hey, do you think this is an ink making station?
Oh. I don't know.
No, it's doing something else. Okay. A tutorial on how to work a puzzle later. You use electricity to do stuff. Okay.
teaching you that electricity can be used to either make rocks lift or
Plants open up. I guess.
give a plant electrocution. Now this is interesting.
Well,
This black ball. Hang on, what?
well, it's a weight, isn't it? It's just trying to counterbalance the. He's trying to get the right amount of whatever he's making.
Huh. It's weird.
That's to make sure he doesn't lose his marbles. Too late. Spoiler.
These have to have some significance.
And we don't even know whose this is. Except a male, so could it be the male that went locking himself up?
Well, before we head off to his location, this has to be some significance because there's some sort of ratio going on here.
Yeah, you notice there's 4 balls. And one of those balls equals to 3. Oh, that's it. One black equals 4 blue.
And 1 blue equals 4 wood.
Is that 4 or 3? It's hard to tell.
It's 4.
4 wood.
Oh, right. Tab. Nope. Space.
The
Nope.
save. I don't know if this game kills people.
I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden sickening lurch inside my stomach, and then I fell into the page. This has happened before. I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place, when I followed his murdering sons from
Narnia.
It's kind of what it feels like. It happened when I used his hidden books, and it happened when I finally opened the machine right before the fog first ate my mind. Wait, what? The
Memory
fog
loss, probably.
find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd know that I had come and would be waiting for me, just like he had waited inside this... Like they had waited inside this very tusk. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poison snakes would strike, but the silence was unbroken. The whole house was still. Without really knowing what I did, I started to search every room, every floor, every cabinet, and found his journals. Atris's never-ending journals. I found the book that brought me back to this world, the lesson world he calls...
Janamin?
Janamin. Oh, Tamra, my love, how long have I been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't one that I remember even wearing. It's so much older, so much more savage, but it's me. It is Savdro.
This is me, Severero.
Savdro. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. Oh, interesting. Okay, so in the top right corner, there seems to be some kind of rudimentary number system.
Chapter 2.
Perhaps?
That could be a chapter title, Chapter 3. No.
You are correct, I think. Because...
I mean, chapter numbers, but it's... Oh, it's adding the Y, so it's got part of the Y there. And if you flip to the next chapter,
So it seems like Cirrus and Achenar has escaped somehow, which is strange because last I remember, he burned his sons alive in
or
the
did he?
worlds that.
Well, remember though, also we discovered in the last game that a damaged book can be salvaged barely with the window.
Well, the other thing is that the worlds that they're trapped in are trap worlds. In order to uh get out of them, a sacrifice must be made to let them out.
But someone may not know that if they come across those books.
Oh, so perhaps. Oh,
I mean, this guy did come across some of Atris's stuff, so there's no telling. It's all theoretical.
so his name is Savarado or Savdro.
Saavedro.
Huh. Oh, there's another location below us. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Those are two different levers. Wrong lever! Oh.
Atris? Is that you?
Yeah.
Come to rescue your book so soon?
Yeah.
Not yet, old friend. Not yet.
Fuck.
What?
You put something in there that activated it and brought that up. A page, yeah. Then he picked it up and crumpled it.
It activated some kind of elevator.
I feel like we snuck in his closet and he was just getting ready to leave. I guess that's just for that scene. You probably have to unlock it later when you go up there another way. In typical Myst fashion.
So you said that there were two levers. Oh. Gotta wait for the death trap of a...
I guess it won't let you pull... It makes it look like it's two levers.
Yeah.
I hope that's not on purpose to make people click it over and over. It's like, I thought it was separate.
It might be. So it looks like there's two latches here, but we can't...
Yeah, I'm guessing we'll come up from the outside and open. Oh yeah, we could just wait.
He seems to just be existing.
Oh, it's like the Thresher Beast, except variety.
The Thresher Beast?
The plesiosaur from the last game.
Oh.
Where every time you entered something, it created that cutscene. But that was a new one. That wasn't a repeated one. Maybe there is no down on this one. Oh, wait.
My question is, why does it do this? What's the purpose?
Oh, because I'm still guessing that you're gonna go back up there, but from the outside. And so the elevator will be waiting when you get up there. Or you could try to jump down.
Oh no. I don't know what any of this stuff does, and I am afraid to touch it. Can I not zoom in on it?
No, it's just touching it does stuff. Maybe this is how you change the elevator to go down?
Perhaps?
Is there a down? Or is there a floor beneath you?
Okay, so this thing can latch between keeping that thing from spinning or keeping this... I don't know what that is.
Is that tied to the thing to the left? Or if that moves... No, they seem
There is
independent.
no discernible connection between the mechanism.
Is there any clue in the book? Because the book had some things that look like this in one of the pages.
It did. You can... I
just remember we didn't finish the book, and
you. I've returned several times now to Damana. I am searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they'd run back to their father, but it is so much time has passed, so many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atris? Safe in your new beautiful home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family, did you become busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you had already created? Oh, so this guy knows Atris.
definitely someone from his past.
I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his two sons are hiding. And when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atris and his family will suffer the way I have suffered for years. Cirrus and Akinar are not in Tamana. Every day I become more and more convinced that Atris' sons are not there. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them the way you got tired of...
Narayan.
Narayan?
I wonder if that's his homeworld.
Narayan? Did you abandon them the way that you abandoned my people behind your shield? It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father. Now that I am no longer stuck on Jananan, I can avenge the dead of my world. I've already reopened his other books. And I've begun making changes to those worlds, using his own lessons against him. So he seems to be Denis. Or at least somebody who understands the great work.
It could go either way, because it could either be Denis or one of the first worlds he came upon.
Perhaps. My guess is that he might be Denis with dementia, and might have been one of the Denis that Atris contacted.
Huh.
Maybe.
Well, what we do know is that right now we just Denis. I'm sorry, that was a stretch.
Okay.
Pictures.
Hmm.
There's an orbiter? Like above us?
What?
Now I will concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of the world. Its world.
I will hang on.
So there's an
Much work
orbiter.
to be done, but eventually I will lure him into the tusk. I'll find some way to make him follow me here from Tamana. For now, I will concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of its world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've seen. It reminds me just a little of the shield. And if it is the same material, it can't be damaged. But perhaps I can damage the other devices.
Okay. I think the picture on the left represents the... Remember when we cranked the electricity and it made the rocks float? That's what that looks like. You're creating an electric field and it's creating those things, minerals to rise. As a thought. Or that was just his way of saying original content with the OC.
No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given them his Dani brethren a new life, but how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that's sacred.
Camera?
A word I can't read. Tamra. What can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as planned. And I can still seek revenge for my people. Ah, okay. I will make my enemies suffer. By the weaving, Tamra. This changes everything. I found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk, but I believe the gears I leave can still be operated by hand. Huh.
That's what you're at. That's what you're in. That elevator's inside one of the tusks, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess that shape is supposed to match the book. Oh, that's...
I don't see a discernible difference between...
Maybe I was thinking of the page before.
Oh, wait, no, I see it. Hang on.
Yeah, but that doesn't show you which position. It just shows you the skinnier piece, I guess, is to face you. So it would be that one, I guess.
I can't tell which ones are which. Huh. They're
Yeah,
all
there
identical.
doesn't look to be... Okay. Is that a ladder to
now
go
what?
down?
No. I think that's the ladder to get back out.
Oh. Welcome back, Magic Elevator. What adventures will you show us today?
nothing. So that's a dead end for right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's clues, but there's also a bit vague. Get raped.
So this guy wants revenge on Atris for putting his world behind the shield, as he puts it. Oh.
I'm guessing he had a shield up when disaster came and he survived and the world didn't. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm making
Whoa. Ah.
assumptions. And you're having a grand old time.
The
What?
heck?
What? Oh.
I don't know what that does.
Cool, you solved it. Ugh. Sounds like wind chimes. Oh, there's another one of those lens focusing things. This one's yellow. The yellow lens at the tusk.
We might actually need a map this time. Oh boy.
You know what would be interesting is if those 4 dots that swirl around, if we have to place them in exactly where those lenses are.
But there's more lenses than dots. 1,
Oh, there's more
2,
than 4. Oh, I
3,
see.
4, 5.
My bad. Hey, stage.
The ambiance in this world is ridiculous. Oh my god. Spooking me the heck out.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just a rock.
That's no boulder. It's a rock.
Garignac, 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 Garignac.
That is a great reference.
Yeah, it likes that.
Oh, weird.
Oh, you're picking up sounds. So that's a amplifier. So there's something over there that's making that sound. Is what it's telling you.
Huh. It must be those rocks specifically.
Possibly. Maybe it's saying, hey, there's an audio puzzle over there. Get to it. Come on, crank out them solutions, monkey boy.
As much as I hate to say it, it might actually have to do with reading all the journals.
See, we're getting... Okay.
Yeah, so it is making that weird sound.
Wait, was that an egg to pick up? No, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. You don't pick up things in this game. What are you talking about, kid?
You pick up books.
Like a proper gentleman. Real men read books. We're back here again.
Yeah, I think we have to solve this one.
It's possible. It's our primary thread at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another journal. Oh.
Yeah, we'll get there in just a second. It's finished. It's all ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link to Tamana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. It's just empty.
Maybe that's what this elevator is eventually supposed to do.
Okay. I always feared this day would come. For years, Catherine and I have dreamed of restoring Denis. We have dedicated our lives to the task, taking it upon ourselves to locate the citizens of Denis and convince them to return to their ruined city and rebuild. Our dream has become the dream of so many now, and the progress we have made towards achieving it is something of which we can all stand proud. But I know that it has been a mistake. The city of Denis should not be restored. It should stand forever in ruins, both as a symbol of our past mistakes and a memorial to all who lost their lives when Denis fell. The devastating events of recent months the devastating events of the recent months, the war on Terra Ni, and the death of Uta, in particular, have driven home this truth home to me quite forcefully. Uta, isn't that Catherine's sister?
That sounds right. I recognize the name.
If we rebuild the city walls today, we are not giving approval to the very. Are we not giving approval to the very illness that destroyed our civilization in the first place? Are we not setting ourselves up to repeat the pattern again in future generations? I put so much thought into this tonight that I have found only one solution. If we, the men and women who survived the downfall of Denis, are to thrive, we must break the pattern of hatred that has destroyed so many lives. We must begin our civilization anew, and we can only do that if I write us a new age. I've spoken with Catherine on this, and she agrees. I only hope the others will see it as well. Will these people never cease to amaze me? I thought that they would object to my decision. After all, most of them linked back to Denis specifically to see the city rebuilt. When I told them why we should not restore it, their response was immediate and unanimous. Whereas yesterday they thought only of rebuilding, today they concentrate solely on salvage. They intend to take from their ruined city only that which is best and move on. Everywhere I look, enthusiasm for this new task is obvious. It heartens me, even as I face my own monumental contribution. I have written many ages in my lifetime, from the first timid attempts under the tyrannical tutelage of my father, to the most recent accomplishment. Averone? Never before has so much been riding on my skill. The age I am about to write must be all I ever imagined and more. How am I going to achieve it? Catherine laughed this morning when she saw me drudging out my old notebooks. I must have been quite the picture, sitting near the embers of the fire, surrounded by countless commentaries and journals. Some of them seemed more dust than paper, but the hours I spent sifting through them was worth it. Ideas for what this new age might be tumbled out of my head. There are too many to catch hold of. Obviously, I must choose some starting point as my anchor. Writing ages is a science, a precise, structured I can't read that word.
Evocation.
Equation. No, structured equation
Oh.
of words.
Yep, that's better.
Every equation needs its foundation and an underlying concept around which the age can develop. In the past, I've written my books around whatever idea intrigued me at the time. I wanted to discover how the age to which the book linked would manifest in the results of that idea. Sometimes civilizations had arisen, sometimes they had not. But whether a society had come to exist on the age or not, it was often in response to whatever concept the book I had written embodied. This time, my search for a concept must be weighed very carefully. I already have the civilization I wish to see develop. I know the history, our history as a people, and the paths we have followed to arrive here. Today I must write a book that will link to an age that will allow us to continue on our way, growing ever stronger as a people. What underlying concept must this new age reflect that will best allow our civilization to thrive? I fear I must think on this some more. That's interesting. Because if you just look at this journal as an allegory to just writing in general, like this is basically teaching you how to structure worlds.
Huh.
So that's interesting. I am going to
That. Probably not. Bye.
Hi.
There are 4 lights.
What?
It's a Star Trek reference.
Oh,
Sorry.
confused me for a second. Oh, maybe these aren't calibrated properly. Hang on.
No, it was 1, 2, 3. No, that looks right. The open gear was there. Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, that was right. Okay.
Now go back to that book and go to the prior page and the one before that. That on the right's not anything? No, that has nothing to do with it, I guess. Okay, now to figure out that on the left side. Sorry, the prior page. The upper middle on the right. That one. Figure what that one is.
I know which one that is. That is this one.
Oh, that's saying keep it away from the
Gear, yeah. And then I have this set up.
That's set right, I think. Yep. Unless the bottom gear moves independently. Yeah, that all you can do is try in different positions, see what happens.
Skip.
I think you still get in and try to see where it goes.
Well, we know where it goes.
Well, what is the change supposed to do? Get you to go somewhere else?
I don't know. Alright, if this does nothing, I'm at a loss.
If that does nothing, go in the elevator and I know it'll take you back up top. I'm just trying to see if it shows a difference somewhere else. Hey, we closed the door this time.
Did I not do that before?
No, it's just reminiscing of the first game.
Oh.
Oh, can you open the door now? Oh, that's still both locked. Yep. All right. Sorry, it was just a thought. Damn it. Nope. Never mind.
You know what? I'll bet that we're because this thing keeps moving around and ratcheting, right? I
Yeah.
bet that it's supposed to make the elevator twist, perhaps.
Hmm.
Maybe. There's nothing I can really do here.
Yeah, it's just showing.
He is making some kind of ink, I think.
That's what that looked like. Some sort of ink, but, and that can't be Catherine because none of her people are redheaded, so I don't know why.
Again, I don't think that the color of the ink has anything to do with who that is. Just that, you know, it's whatever material he was using at the time.
That's why there's no more raspberries on the island.
That's why he's so thin.
Really not much else here. I mean, lore-wise, this is the Tusk Island, which,
Some sort of training island, but training for...
I thought he said it was the lesson world. Oh. You think of lesson as training. I'm thinking of lesson as punishment.
Well, don't the two go hand in hand?
Well, you don't punish. I mean, you're not teaching kids by punishing them in school. You're teaching them lessons. But when you're throwing someone in jail, you're teaching him a lesson. And so that's kind of how I differentiate the context.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a fifth one that's broken, or perhaps 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just not gonna...
Do the
let
clouds move, or are they static and just static skybox? Nope.
Static skybox.
What if they went outside and did like a panoramic?
It's one of my favorite not tropes, but things to happen where, you know, you go to this world. It happened in Interstellar, but you go to this world and all the clouds aren't moving. You're like, oh, what's going on? It's with all these dense clouds that just aren't going anywhere, or changing, or shifting, or raining. Turns out it's just giant blocks of ice. Oh, that button does nothing now. Weird.
Probably have to power it or doing something beforehand. Let's take a nap.
And that hammock looks so good right now.
Oh.
All right.
What is that on the... Oh, yeah, that's showing you the weight measures.
Oh, I wonder if there's a way to adjust the, Aha!
Wow.
Okay.
You just clicked on the wrong thing. How do we know which one we're supposed to flip over?
We don't, but we...
Oh, go back to the book.
Yeah.
See, 2 are flipped out and 1 is not. And the one facing you is not. So flip 2 and then leave 1 unflipped and leave that one facing you.
This one's flipped.
Yep. Flip that one. And now that matches that diagram.
This is why being able to zoom in would be nice. Okay. Oh, nothing happened.
Oh, wait, were you supposed to peek in the door after you did that?
Oh.
Huh?
It actually did it.
Oh, what did it do?
It turned it up 180 degrees.
Oh, well, it's gone now. Bye. I love that we found that skip.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turning around.
Yeah.
Turn around. Do 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 do. You'll solve it.
Thanks to your observation. I'm not sure I would have figured that out. I would have gotten frustrated.
Well, once you turn that thing around, that's when it dawned.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a linking book somewhere. We have to put a page in there. Oh, I bet I guess the page we put in there summons whatever book we want to go to. I guess we can't summon a book without the page. I don't know. I'm spitballing. That's the stars up there. Oh. Okay.
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Railroading over? Can I...
Dude.
Hmm?
That is Wormwood from, or Wormtongue from Lord of the Rings.
Is it?
Yes! Look, position of the dots.
Oh, you're right. Oh, hang on.
So that's the sharpness. Oh, no. That's near to far. That's the focus. Okay.
I've got some kind of weird leaf thing that.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's one of the symbols then.
I suppose. But there is no definite.
Oh, are you trying to find that symbol?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these. Oh, hello. Cirrus and Achenar, the walls run red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated in on the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was waiting to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. I've done it. I've used his swirling. Oh, okay. So we've just been added to his pages. Oh, so we're sort of tracing his steps, sort of. It's actually
Ariane?
What did you say?
No, I was saying the name of the world, Ariane.
Orion.
But I was saying it in like an anime girl voice, like Ariane. It was dumb. Never mind. Close the door. They did close the door. No, you did.
I wanted to see if there was anything.
Oh, I see. Are there two of those buttons?
Yeah, there's two.
Huh.
Not sure why. Okay. Well, there's a bird.
But those symbols seem overlaid on the lens, like you're supposed to match it up somehow.
Yeah, but I just don't see how you can...
Okay, what's that? The donut or the lantern ring?
It seems to be some kind of donut.
Okay, so the donut. Okay, and now the other one, next one.
It looks like some kind of leaf.
And zoom out if you can.
That's as far as I can zoom out.
Okay. Well, in the other one, I saw a bit of red on the side. I thought that was the red lens, and I was seeing if this had a lens too. But at least shows you, I guess this is just showing you where it is. The leaf is in the fork in the stairs. The donut was, I guess, by the red lamp. Oh, you can move it around!
Oh,
God! Now zoom out and find the leaf, I guess. There we go. You see her in the bedroom.
Okay.
Now, you're gonna take a screenshot of the position of those dots once you're happy.
I will never be happy. Okay. There we go. Gosh, they could have made that control scheme a little bit easier.
Well, they figured this is the free look camera tutorial, I guess. That one looks easier. Maybe. I hope close enough is okay for this. I got a feeling it is.
Too.
No, that's the Green Lantern ring.
It sort of looks like it, doesn't it?
I think I did like a lookup and found myself compatible with violet lanterns or something like that.
What do they do again?
They just turn emotion into power.
Oh.
Either like fear, anger, willpower, love. Let me out!
Hey, I get it. It's a freaking airlock. Shut up. Alright. So, this one. Okay.
Oh, you have to set that for each one.
I guess.
And you got the screenshot for that one, so.
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick and see if I can't get it to do what it needs to do.
Do what it needs to do.
Okay, so this one is midway here. This outer one is over here.
The outer limits.
Outer inner is here. And this one is here. Yes.
Congrats. Okay, so it doesn't have to be exact, close enough, I guess. Oh, is that a book to that land?
Materia.
Okay. A materia girl. Materia girl. Okay, we just went to another age. I wonder if that was a complaint with the second game, is that everything was kind of together. You didn't hop ages that often like you did the first game.
Perhaps. Or maybe I don't think they were too concerned with what was. Oh, weird. What? I have a faint recollection of this world, and it being the bane of everyone's existence.
I was today years old when I found out about this world. Got a very tribal music to it. Oh, is this must be the tutorial. Was this the tutorial you're talking about? The tutorial worlds?
Well, these are learning worlds or something.
Lesson worlds. Right, right. That's honestly an interesting concept of school.
Honestly, I believe wholeheartedly that travel is necessary for the development of just people in general.
I was going to say kind of an opposite thing where I've always wanted a game that educated you with the puzzles. I know travel, going places is cool, but like, for example, you know, you can have like an Egyptian class and memorize things, but to actually have like a 3D game and you're playing and you come across a script, and as you're mousing over it, you see the symbols translate to words, and you could learn, you know, education-wise, about a historical event, about you know, figures, music, things like that. Instead of just even medical, you can have like more accurate medical games instead of just like, oh no, you touched the edge, he's dead. Sorry.
You're good. The memories flood over me too fast. They race around inside of my head, filling my soul with despair. And the more I think about how nothing can be done, how no one can be alive outside his shield, the faster the fog rushes in. No one can be alive outside his shield?
Yeah, it sounds like some sort of disaster that he shielded himself from.
Right. I can start to forget, but I must not forget. I must remember every lie they told my people, how they manipulated us to get what they wanted. They told me that if they had come to fix my world. They asked me to arrange a meeting with the elders, and the books that they carried with them showed other worlds, beautiful places where people didn't have to work so hard to survive. They also told my people that Atris had written these books, that he had written Narayan. But he'd made our world unstable. They said that he wanted to make us slaves to the tree. They asked me, don't you remember, Savarado? Our father wrote this world to teach us, to show his sons what an age shouldn't be. Whoa, that's messed up.
Interesting.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how it could be true, but why would they lie? Why would Atris have lied? The worlds that they showed us in the books. The elders refused to believe them. The worlds they showed us in those... Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, the elders refused to believe them. They said that we cannot abandon the tree. For thousands of years we have tended to the lattice roots with our traditions. Without our traditions we will die. I don't want us to die, I don't. But Cirrus and Akinar said that they would come back, Savarado. Just like Atris once said to you as well. He said that he would come back, but then he didn't. He didn't. And for that, you will have to make him pay.
And this, folks, is why we have the Prime Directive.
That's a very good point. What the heck?
Not ready for you to puzzle yet. Now it's ready for you to puzzle. Ah! Oh, does that control the transportation?
I guess?
Interesting. Oh, those are like connector pegs. I guess you gotta like...
Whoa.
That's some Willy Wonka elevator stuff right there.
Oh, it's the floaty rocks.
Oh. What? What was that?
I don't know.
This is amazing. Someone build this in real life, please. Oh, that failed.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like you have to put them in a way where they jump in the right.
I guess. Okay, hang on. So let's leave
I
this
thought-
open and see what happens.
I'm a poop an egg. Here goes my egg. Okay.
Okay, I see what I need to do. I think.
Oh.
The red ones are... Okay,
And that has no...
so
Oh.
this one, and then this one? There's no logic or reason as to why I'm doing that. I need to be more specific about where it lands. 'Cause it lands there, it rotates around, launches it, rotates around.
Oh, it's supposed to hit all the spots?
Ah, piss, I didn't read that right. And now it launches it back. And it fell into the ocean. Okay.
It's like a multi-rotary phone device that you have to dial.
Yup. And then... Okay.
I think it has to go back and forth without falling.
Let's...
See what that does. Okay.
No. Let's pull up a Word document and then number these things positions 1 through 5.
I love that wind.
Conversation. Huh?
I love that wind.
Just the ambiance.
Yeah. The storm, the wind, just so beautiful. I would say A1 through 5, starting from the left, going clockwise, and then B1 through 5.
So A1.
Steak sauce. I'm sorry, my mind works weird.
You're fine. I know what you're talking about. Launches it in the first position. I wish we had a clear goal here. I don't know what the purpose of this is.
Well, I mean, we know it launched over into one of the cups on the other side, and then it's rotating and it's trying to launch it back, so it makes it seem like... Do you also notice on the upper right hand of the screen... No, I'm sorry, down, you see that little rail in the water?
This one?
Yeah, I think we're supposed to make it go down that. See, it's going to go down that last hole, and then it goes back in there.
I think you might be right.
So somehow we got to get it back and forth where it ends up in that hole.
So it lands here, bounces here because we have it. Sorry, it lands there, rotates, bounces. Okay. Oh joy, my brain is A3B5. Nope, that is not what I meant. A3 B1. Oh, my brain is so foggy. A3 B1. Skip. Nope, it needs beats 2. A3 beats 2. And then, okay, so, do, ba-do. Launch, rotate. Rotate. Aha!
There you go.
Willing my brain out of entropy.
You solved... Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so screenshot that symbol.
Yep.
Whew, that was crazy. Interesting, they've got the hexagonal...
I don't like the... Oh, screen shake. Oh, this is disorienting.
So you got different tones, different locations, different symbols.
You've got to be shitting me.
I don't think they designed that for this. Yep, it's a big audio puzzle. Oh, with the symbols, if you turn around.
These symbols?
No. Back to the pavilion, but don't go in the pavilion. See up top? Oh, that's just a crystal in the... Never mind. I thought there was a symbol on the outside of the... That was... Oh, more stuff up top, too. The archway.
Okay, hang on. So, ball spawns from there. Goes this direction. Gets hit with some sort of magnetism. Oops. Comes around here. Comes around here. Over here. I don't know if we can control what it does, but at that point, so that's the path we need it to take.
So did you document the sounds in order?
My brain is not quite wrinkled enough for that right now. My head is killing me. Let's see.
Now, this area where you just passed... Okay, it was just a theme. Yay!
Huh.
Now you have to solve the other puzzles to get their hexagonal patterns.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. I didn't know it would reset, but I guess you need all of them to keep moving forward. Oh, to complete the pathway for the marble to go down.
I suppose. This place is a giant marble game.
But I like they use those volcanic hexagon stones.
Sold.
Because people used to think that that was made by some ancient civilization. It's just geological.
It's always
Where did-
fascinating what we attribute to ancient civilizations.
Yeah. Aliens.
Aliens! The aliens did it! Oh, okay.
I didn't know
That's how
spot.
it progress forward? Oh.
Wow, who are those two?
Cirrus, Akinar, the war.
Did Cirrus and Akinar cause the war? They look like they're playing gods.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, that's just painting.
It would not surprise me if they did cause the war.
Goodness, dude, keep a better lookout on your sons.
Well, that's the problem with immortal people. They're often,
Oh, yeah.
like, it astounded me just how little Atris really understood the mechanics of his own, of humanity, because he just didn't seem to age, like, at all.
Well, he kind of grew up in a weird sort of way. Not like other humans. Oh, that's like 3/4. Okay.
So this would be 7. 7 wood. Because 1 blue is
Yeah,
equal to...
you're right. 1 blue equals 4 wood.
Or no, hang on.
Yeah, 1 black is 4 blue. 1 blue is 4 wood. Oh, no, no, no. 1 full
7.
blue.
7 plus 4. I'm thinking about parts right now. 7
Yeah, fractions.
plus 4. So it'd be 11. This is an 11 weight bowling ball. Anything I can actually...
Oh, no. Is this one of those... What do you call those machines? Where you put the marble and it does all kinds of weird stuff?
A Rube Goldberg machine?
This looks like a giant Rube Goldberg machine that we're setting up.
I would not be surprised if that was actually the case.
Hey, let's turn that into a video game. Wait. No, you probably have to set the... Is this tilt-a-whirl? Oh, wow. That's how you set the weights. Oh, there's only 3 settings.
That makes it easy. It is a giant Rube Goldberg machine, though. As it touches off, hits that, this thing falls first.
I think you got it backwards. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
There's only one... There's only so many choices you can make.
True, I see that now.
Unless you can adjust it mid.
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess the middle approach is. It is.
Can I change this in the middle of the... Nope.
No. I guess that it has to line up perfectly to prevent from being broken. Oh, so you have to raise it up, the right end up, which I thought you did. No, and you were right on the.
I think there's a different issue going on.
Oh, I see. Because technically, we did try all 3 positions.
Yeah, all 3.
Unless there's another side to it that we're not seeing.
Oh, papers. My attempts to produce a carnivorous hybrid have gotten limited success. I was making greater progress, but the life in the forest grows isn't like plants on Narayan. It's more tenacious, less susceptible to grafts. Perhaps I try mixing in species from the swarm. No, it cannot be true. His journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given them his Denis brother a new life, but how? Oh, wait, no, I've already read this, I think.
No, that looked new. That looked like an addition. I didn't remember that part.
Yeah. This?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an addition. I'm just...
So this book is dynamically changing.
That's a really interesting thing, and if you don't collect all of the pieces, right, you'll have to go through all this again. Is there nothing I can do here? Oh. Oh, okay. I can just look at the weight of the ball. That's all.
Yeah, because it's not a perfect brown. Mew 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 mew. Yeah, that's just weird because it looks like that the right side should be up, so that when the wooden ball drops, it lines up with the marble. But we tried that. Where is this going? Oh.
Oh, it's going back to Jinanan.
So Jinanan is the Tusk world.
Is the what world?
The Tusk world.
Yeah. Okay, so this island is a big loop right now.
So where did you find the what puzzle did we solve again that had that green hexagon with the symbols?
The what? Was it in this world?
Yeah, because that's what we used on the first panel to close the floor for the bridge.
Oh. Sorry, I just found something new. Oh no.
Okay, so this is another puzzle that'll give us another symbol to use.
Oh. Focus, Savaro. You must not let the fog come in and swallow you. There are long spells, I think, days, maybe months at a time, where I can't remember what I've done. The fog rolls so thick around me that even if I hold my hand in front of my eyes, I barely see it. I strain and strain, but nothing sticks. I think his sons came to visit us twice. First time Atris asked me to meet them, he told me they would come through the book. He says they will not understand your words, how your words fit together, but they will use them to open the shield. Narayan, he says, is where their lessons come together. Narayan is the sum of what they must learn. I remember Tamara was carving a spirit mask into the tree that day. The day the boys arrive, she tugs my sleeve to get my attention, points at a glide ship in the sky. I'm shocked at how young the boys appear. They look so much like their father, and yet they are different somehow, too. They're more impatient, and they are angry not to be treated like men. I take them to our home, and I tell them that I will teach them how to care for it. I say that together we will encourage the lattice of the tree to grow tall. They ask me why they have to work so hard, and they tell me... Wait. No, Saavedro, that was later. It was after Atris took them away. You know this because when you see them saying these things, they are older. Their faces have become angled and hard. They've grown into men, and and there's something dark in their eyes. They tell you that they've come back to fix Narayan.
Huh. Filling in the pieces.
So that must be one. Okay. Interesting.
Narayan. So this is another puzzle.
A puzzle which I am not going to worry about right now. Why am I so tired? I'm not... I need to do more exercise, is my guess.
I don't know. You've been moving around quite a lot.
In game or in real life?
I mean, look at you. You're going around this hazardous lead a thing of pipes, and that takes muscle to keep balance. And
Yeah, what psychopath puts their kids in these massive worlds and doesn't expect them to go fucking insane?
and look at that algae. Those rocks are going to be super slippery. Your sons are going to drown.
Oh, wait,
Another
where's the-
puzzle.
Is this the green hexagon?
That's actually the one we solved. So that opened up the first, or closed up the first pathway across the bridge. Now we have to solve the other puzzles so that we can get access to the rest of the bridge. And
I get that, but I'm just confused as to how this second puzzle works. Because, wait, where is that? So we solved the first one. Now where's the other one?
keep wanting to look outside, hoping there's a storm out there.
Yeah.
That's a PVC pipe. Oh yeah. Down here is a thing.
What would be the purpose of having a chain that connects the roof with the floor?
Unless it was holding something up.
Something missing. Oh!
Like one of those things.
Lantern. Yeah. My brain. Why do you suck?
Because it makes life fun.
Weird.
Well, when you go down to set its angle, I'm wondering if there's another control down there that sets its a second setting.
That would be nice. Please let it just be that complicated, because if it's because my brain is just racking itself to death trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Is there a second? Oh, I can go this way.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Hang on. What is this? Oh, okay.
Oh, you make your own ball.
Oh. Ugh.
Nope. Oh yeah. That's right.
It's not quite right. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
So let me look at the ball again, because it's a weird one.
It's a weird one. So yeah, that's why it wasn't work, because we had the wrong weighted ball to drop down on it.
Perhaps I think that's counterbalance. Okay. So
Oh, counterbalance. So do we make the opposite of this? No, because there's only 2 glass pieces. So yeah, it's 3 wood and 1 glass.
well, that's all we can see. I don't know what's on the other side.
Well, we're only piecing together the top part anyway.
Well, yes, but we only have access to 2 wood, 2 steel, and 2 crystal.
And
We
a
don't
steel
have
is
to-
4 blue.
Steel is 4 blue. Wood is 4. Sorry, 4 crystal is. Sorry. A crystal is 4 wood. There we go. So how does this work?
Now, are we trying to get the same weight, or are we trying to get them opposing weights?
I don't know.
I guess if we're going with a balance, we're looking for the same weight. So, since we only have 2 glass and 2 wood, we can try that. You didn't finish it.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, I didn't see you finish it.
I didn't finish it. I just want to see what happens.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And I think the right should be up.
Wait a second, I'm an idiot. Hang on. So if 1 steel is
1 black is 4 blue.
okay.
And 1 blue is a
but then-
4 wood.
So what is 1 steel to the weight of wood?
16.
16. Oh. Yikes. I actually don't know. Oof.
See, it drops that. That's why I figured if you raise that, it should drop it to the level of the ball that's rolling.
Hang on, I want to get a good look at that ball. Okay. So it drops. It's. We don't get a good look at it. Okay.
Was that a pure blue ball?
It looked like pure wood, but then again, it only looks like that because it's easier to animate. Because when we zoomed in, remember? It looked different.
And I don't know what on the floor is supposed to say. Oh, it just signifies those aren't options, so you have to decide what combination you want.
Yeah. We have 1 more hour before I need to take a nap.
That's fine.
Let's see. Okay, so
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do 2 crystal, 2 wood. Make the thing on the right side go up, and see if it's too heavy or too light, and then that'll help direct us if we need to add more weight or not.
my guess is it might actually unbalance it to the other side. Yeah, see? Oh, I know what the issue is. We need to change the counterbalance. Remember at the tusk, there's this weird little diagram of 2 to 1. one life with 2.
I remember that. The two were on the right side. That was just a diorama, or whatever. I forgot. It used to be popular back in the day that you would have like a coat hanger and all kinds of balancing, but so I remember 2 on the right and 1 on the left, but I don't think that's.
Hang on. Doop-a-doop. So since this side is heavier, if I...
We'll see how it lowers. That's why I figured it's supposed to go in the opposite direction, up.
Well, okay, so we just need to figure out what weight this ball is.
Yeah, because we can't see the other side.
I guess we'll just have to guess. But we need to double its weight. Somehow.
Okay, hold on.
So we need 22. Weight. I'm using wood as a basic unit of weight. So we already have 4 units of weight here, right?
Yep.
This steel is worth 16 weight?
Yeah, because it's 4 black, 4 blue. Or
Okay, so now we're at 20. And then 2. 22.
but I don't know if you can leave it with an opening like that.
I mean, it's not stopping us. I'm guessing that this is actually the weight of the ball. And hoping that there isn't more.
No, once it's solved, it'll give us the code on that. Hey! Okay. And now screenshot. Wait, what is... Oh, yeah. Screenshot that. And that's yellow, okay. Like the Justice League. Yellow is like the cape of Superman or something. I don't know. No, that was Wonder Woman, so... Maybe that's her pose.
What?
I'm trying to make sense of the symbols. Like, hey, maybe he's going, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Superman. But that's dumb because you're just using the basic yellow, green, blue colors. So, I mean, I'm just taking it in a route that was not intended for this game.
Gotcha.
But I'd be like, this guy was a fan of the Justice League, and here's a nod to Green Lantern and conspiracy theorist. Now we need to solve that last one to get past the last.
My problem is I don't remember where the last one is. Let's see.
Yeah, we looked at it. You looked at it, took a second, like, nope, and walked right away.
Yeah, I just don't remember where that was.
You're like, I'm going to erase this from my mind. We'll never see it again.
I don't want to deal with this, is what I said to them. Alright, where...
There's like whale bones. Oh, did it let you... Oh, it let you get up there. Yeah, it looks like rib bones of a creature.
Okay, so I need to go over there. Because that's where the control mechanism is. So I need to go this way. Okay. Keeping in mind where it is spatially.
Yep.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
That looks right.
And now we're headed away from it.
Well, we're heading upward, so... There we go.
Okay. We overshot. It's back there. Dang it.
There was a King's Quest game where it's a part of the game. You still use your arrow keys to move the character around. So you go to a cavern and you have a set of stairs. So you think, okay, I go up the stairs. No, when you go up, the character goes upward and falls off the side of the stairs. Because you have to stay within the line as you're like going upright, 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 upright.
Ah, here it is. Okay.
Ah.
That's right, there was a ladder.
Oh, you never really actually looked at this. We just saw that and moved on.
Oh no. Oh, it's already been destroyed.
Aww.
It's so fancy, but that's not how it works. Okay,
It's like a super rotary phone.
if I turn all of them off, what happens? It did not turn them off. What happened? What? Okay.
What if you only turn the first one off? Will it get past it?
Well, hang on. Okay. Do you have a notepad open?
Yeah.
Real quick, let's take a look at this. So, 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Two, 4, 1, 5, 3.
Operator, how may I direct your call?
You can send that call to my ex-wife, the devil.
Aw.
Ask them why the hell they're putting me. Why are you killing me? All right.
Must have had some good times, I'm sure.
Okay, so the very first one was 2. What symbol does this?
Looks like you moved that red marker as well. Oh.
What was the order again? It was 2, 4.
1, 5, 3.
Thank you. However, this looks a little bit different. Hang on. Oops.
Well, no, because those are the symbols that are turning when you do the marble puzzle. Or when you do the lights.
So when it comes down here. And it immediately...
Keeps going forward, doesn't it? Why'd you turn left?
It comes here. Oh, my brain hurts. Alright, I'm just gonna see what happens when this, if the adjustments that we made makes the ball go further, or if it just doesn't do anything at all.
Rise! Rise!
So those, symbols correlate with these little, doodads and
Yeah.
doohickeys. And... smash.
So yeah, we actually have to set each... I see, we have to set each ring to the correct frequency for it to pass through. And I guess that's what we set it through that little adjuster on the side.
But now I'm confused.
Yeah, so it's hitting the first vibration circle.
I changed. Oh, hang on. I changed their pattern.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Just screenshot that then. Just so you can reference this when you're looking at the other stuff.
I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, don't overwrite what we had earlier, but 3, 1, 4, 2, 5.
Okay. What was that?
Ambiance.
Oh, I thought you clicked on something and it started making sound effects. I was trying to make sense of it.
31425. Okay.
It's interesting how they claim
Yes.
it's interesting how they seem to insinuate that when they write the books, there's an element of randomness in the world that's made. Whereas in some worlds, you'll have a civilization that you didn't make, but it's there. In other worlds, it's not. And I'm guessing, I'm not sure when the world's created how that's randomized.
I don't think it is randomized. I think it's a unintended consequence of life just finds a way.
Well, I mean, technically, you would have to have something to design them, and to program them in. Because if you're just creating a world, there's no clause or you can't have like furniture inside of a building if you don't render the insides of a building, and the computer won't fill that in. So I forgot where I was going with that. Did you figure it out?
It's interesting that we haven't really run across any worlds that have wholly alien species.
True, they've all been humanoid. Well, it's like the old Star Trek, Any alien you came across just had a slightly altered forehead.
I think it's a little more did I do this right?
I mean, you did one and
Yes, I did.
yeah.
All right.
Look at you, smart person.
I had something in my brain. I was trying to remember what it was. The idea that in everything that you do, there is a little piece of yourself. Right? And so, the idea being that you may not have written those people in, or humanity in, but by your interaction with this medium, right, if a lizard wrote the book, there would be lizards, just randomly. If that makes sense. Just
I see what you mean.
Little bits of yourself subconsciously everywhere.
Well, but it also created like fish and warks and non-intelligent species.
Well, yes, but from what I know, from what I remember, people like the writer puts those in intentionally. At least the wildlife, anyways. The people, though, just seemingly pop up if you don't. Humanity is a plague. All right.
Never know when they'll pop up. There's somebody trying a TikTok trend of, hey, you can just walk into anybody's house and sit down and there's nothing they can do about it, and showing him just randomly walking into somebody's house and they're freaking out wondering why he's there. Like, don't encourage that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. Oh, interesting. Why didn't that work? Oh, no, it did. Okay. And this one was...
This one was 31425.
Okay, it's a weird...
Oh yeah, that's Aquaman diving. It was blue. Ah! Okay. I thought it was about to drop a marble on us.
Oh, no.
It is a Rube Goldberg machine. Wait, no, this is, a control room.
Yeah, or it's another giant puzzle.
We've been doing great so far.
Yeah, we're almost done with the first world.
What's the matter, Atris? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class so well when we first spoke of it in Orion. I want Cirrus and Achenar to learn everything they can, Savidro. First from Amateria, Idana, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance an age. Do you know what they did when they finally came to us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away and you never came back. Cirrus and Achenar did.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now what? I want them to learn how... a civilization can balance an age.
Oh, you are really high. Very high indeed. Oh, look at that.
Actually, I'm good at these puzzles. What am I worried about?
I've got this game.
Well, that's not fair. Red is just screwed no matter what.
Wait, do they have to be in a certain order? Like top... Well, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, blue's gonna have to divert. Wait, turn the one that's next to red?
This one?
No, to the right, to the right. Oh, so it doesn't start there. It starts in the... where the little Tron icon is. Because there'd be no way to solve the
I think it
puzzles.
starts here.
But there's no way to... unless you can move the balls around. See, there's no way to connect red.
There has to be some way.
Those are arrows. So it has to all flow. So if we say... I mean, honestly, that looks... Was that it? Or did that not work?
I have no idea.
Well, it's a little cruel. It didn't tell us anything. I guess that's how you cancel out of the puzzle.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Well, now what?
Did anything change, or was that not it?
Oh, do I need to send...
Maybe if you look. Oh. You set it up on here first, and then you drop it. Oh, interesting. I guess it has to hit all 4 of those X's. You're gonna have to realign your puzzle again.
Okay, so yellow is middle, green is...
Well, it's showing you on your little diagram where it's dropping.
I know, but it's not showing me which one of these bridges it raises.
Oh.
Green is last, so yellow, green, blue.
Okay.
Blue, yellow, green, red.
Blue, yellow, green, red.
I'm guessing that's what it is.
Oh, because that's also the order of the hexagons on the puzzles solutions.
Wait, why isn't this working? Hang on.
It's not lined up again. See, it's out of alignment on the map.
Oh no, you're right.
We left and had to come back. So here we want to make sure blue first. Blue, yellow, green. Red.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that looks right. Now drop it on blue, was it? Yeah.
Oh, it's changed.
Whoa. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is new.
Heaven help me!
Okay. What? No way! No way! Oh, this is cool! I did not expect this.
Atris, help me! I'm suffocating!
I hope this is permeable. Okay. Well, this was honestly rewarding from what we went through. And honestly, it wasn't that. We're doing this one too?
We're going through all of them because we're connecting all of the puzzles together. That's what that last.
This is a
puzzle was.
giant Rube Goldberg. But just to see it like first person is really cool. Oh wow! Oh. Remember all the times we broke the thing? Are we glad we're not that now?
Don't remind me.
Wait, we forgot to set this.
Oh no, we're so screwed. The bridges aren't raising. Oh well, now they are. Okay.
Just like how you raised your children, Atris.
Oof.
Oh, there's a symbol. Oh, is that a car?
Oh, wait. Oh.
It's like a
cool.
sports
Hang on.
car with an orange on the for a wheel.
That's...
Okay, what's this? Oh.
I think that's Denis.
Boobies! Sorry.
Wow.
And that happened. I guess that takes us to the next world.
I suppose it does.
Oh, guess now. Oh my God! It makes so much sense. I remember when Minecraft came out and they made these like campaign worlds where like you solve some puzzles and you get access to like a roller coaster that takes you on a ride to the next area. I think it was inspired by this.
I would not be surprised.
It's cool because I've never seen that before. That just blew my mind. Oh wait, we're back at Tusk World.
Yep, we finished the, we got a couple symbols, apparently. So that was the first puzzle world complete.
Do you want to call it for now since it's close to time?
I'd like to unlock the next world.
Okay.
Real quick. I keep forgetting to close that door.
Glad to see it's still true to the series.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what those viewfinders lenses are for. Okay, we're at the Green Lantern Tusk.
Oh, nope. Didn't mean to go there.
Oh, right, because we did that one already. Why tusks? What does that symbolize?
I think they're bones. They're not actually tusks. Well, tusks are bones, but you get what I mean.
Okay, yeah, you know, you're right. Like a giant rib bone. But didn't he call it a tusk in his journal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we didn't have...
So what's next?
Well, we have to find the next, book. Hey, there's someone at choir practice somewhere. That is so crazy that you're here on this ledge. Oh, there's a symbol. I guess. Maybe not.
So I need to get over there, but I don't have...
I thought you just walked across the dam that was down there. Purple. I'm sure those will come into play at some point. So you can't... Not from... See, it just blows my mind because weren't you on the wall? Didn't you climb up the wall to to get to that.
Yes. But I had a ladder?
Yeah, but why can't you just go left when you get to the top instead of right?
What do you mean go left?
Like if you climb up again. Well, you can't walk across that?
It doesn't look like I can, not
Okay,
safely.
that's what was blowing my mind, because I'm like, you get a kind of a wall right there you can walk on, but unless you go across this part.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to, wait, have I been here?
I don't think we've been keeping track of all the twists and turns.
My brain is...
So that's Red
telling
Lantern.
me, the rage.
No, we're doing good.
No, red lanterns are the rage.
Oh! I thought you were raging because you're trying to find your place.
If I was angry, you would know.
Good, because I want to be there for my friend when he's upset.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the Blue Lantern Corps. That's just a fun way to reference these when we have to use them later.
Emotion. Is it the blue ones or the pink ones that harness the power of love? I've forgotten.
Well, there's two different loves. There's pink and purple. I think pink is love and purple is more like... I'll have to look it up. I had it referenced at one time.
I skipped it. He didn't just hop in to nod at me. Oh, wait, hang on.
Someone hopped in to nod at you?
Oh no, just... Boom. Hello. Did this work? Okay, so that brought it up.
Oh yeah. Violet, which it looks like pink, but violet's love.
Not so easy, is it, Atris? Running like a rat through a maze, looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Sirius and Akanar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk, to hide the truth of why they had come. But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice trees started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan. They said that they had already taken everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris, I brought you to this place where your education begins. Find the remaining two symbols, and then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
Well, Orion's fine, isn't it?
Narayan is...
Isn't the galaxy on Orion's belt?
Oh. That's one way of looking at it. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here, since we completed an entire third of the game.
Like and subscribe.
Ring that bell.